Hello guys and welcome to another Disney reading. Today we'll be doing Disney's Lilo and Stitch, Who's Fooling Whom, which will be showing us April 1st. So, Lilo had only had a new dog Stitch for a little while. Already he had managed to break just about everything he touched and got Lilo's sister, Nanny, dismissed from her new job. The April Fool's Day rolled around, and Lilo decided that, for one day, she was allowed to be a pain in the neck back. Lilo got started. First thing in the morning, she left a whoopee cushion on Stitch's chair at the breakfast table. When he came in to eat and sat down, a very loud and very rude noise reverberated around the kitchen. Lilo laughed and shouted, "April Fools!" Stitch shrugged. He made rude noises all the time, so he wasn't embarrassed one bit. After lunch that day, Lilo handed Stitch a cream-filled cookie. She had replaced the filling with toothpaste and mixed pickle juice. Stitch took a bite. "April Fools!" cried Lilo. Stitch took another bite, and another, until he finished the cookie. Then he licked his lips. "Ah," thought Lilo, "Stitch would eat anything." Later that day, Lilo smeared some of Nanny's eyeliner around the eyepiece of her binoculars. She pretended to see something interesting out of the water. "Check out that huge wave," she said. Lilo held the binoculars up to Stitch's eyes, so he could look through them. When she pulled the binoculars away, Stitch had a dark ring around each one of his eyes. "April Fools!" cried Lilo. Stitch had no idea that he looked so silly, and even if he had, he wouldn't have cared. Stitch also didn't seem to notice the fake blood dripping from Lilo's mouth before dinner, the ping-pong balls that rained down when he opened the bedroom door, or the arrow through the head hat through the head hat Lilo put on at bedtime. "You're no fun to fool, Stitch," said Lilo. "I can't see past you." Then she pulled back the covers on her bed and climbed in. But for some reason she couldn't extend her legs all the way. "Hey!" Lilo exclaimed. "Someone's shortened my bed." "Nanny!" Nanny poked her head into Lilo's room. "Very funny," Lilo said to her. Nanny looked at Lilo with a blank stare. What are you doing, girl? What's very funny?" Nanny looked as if she didn't know what Lilo was talking about, but that only left no way, thought Lilo. Stitch was just a dog. Lilo looked at him, sitting at the foot of the bed, wagging his tail. There was no way he could have short-sheeted her bed, was there? Aha! So it looks like little, what are you doing? Little Stitchy's been playing April Fools on her. So guys, if you like that, click like. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. And the next one will be The Good Thing About Rain, which is 101 Dalmatians. Oh my goodness. Bye.